Well, guys, just wanna come out here and talk to you about something, kind of putting myself out there a little more, kind of revealing the person I am. This is what I'm doing, what I'm showing you guys that I've done. It's my grandma passed away 2 weeks after my birthday, September. This past September, a few months ago, and it's her birthday. And this is the first time that, we can't call her, we can't say anything until I had birthday, to hear her voice again. And from that, it's weird, it's different, I don't know why I revert to the camera, go to the camera, try to film it. I don't know, I feel some kind of comfort, some kind of, I don't know, I feel comfortable with the camera, showing you guys what's happening. It's just not about me either, it's about other people who are going through the same thing. Everyone goes through hard times in life. We lose people almost every single day, and not anyone can cope with it that easy. Sometimes we stay in this hole where we just dug ourselves into, and we don't know how to get out because we feel comfortable here. We can't see anything else that's going on. And I haven't seen my grandma for 12 years, and things happen. It affects everyone in my family, especially my dad. And the best thing to do is to stay strong, continue living life, and do whatever you can to better yourself and make them proud. Because she's still looking down, no matter who you are as well. If you lost someone, they're looking down at you still. Or if you just lost someone who's not in your life, but they're still alive, you can always still make an impact to them somehow. They'll still look at you, even if they somehow, someone hates you or whatever it may be. Deep inside, they still care about you, and you just have to realize that it's not gonna get easy. And I'm not gonna be here and just tell you guys it's gonna get better, it's gonna get easier. No, it's gonna get harder from here on out. And I don't like when people say time will heal, let time do its thing. No, it's not about letting time go on and somehow it gets better. No, you have to put in the work. In this life that we live in order to get what we want, we have to work for it. We have to just work, whatever we gotta do, we gotta put in our effort to make things better. Time will continue going, but if we're not doing anything to improve ourselves, to get better, to make things better, it will never get better. So for people saying, just let time go by, let time do its thing, let's time this time, it's about work, it's about effort, it's about putting your part to make things better for yourself. Your life is not going to get better with you just sitting around waiting for the perfect time. There is no such thing as a perfect time. You have to make it the perfect time, the best time possible for you to get better. It's not going to get better within a year. It might take you a while, but as long as you're starting something and just delaying it and leaving it back, I don't know, it's weird. Honestly, it's tough. I know that a lot of people, you can see everyone, I show myself being very motivating, very energetic, very positive, but there's times, guys, where even I break down. There's times where I can't handle it, I can't cope with it. It's hard. It's really messed up to me thinking like I still haven't fully accepted the fact that my grandma has gone up next to God as one of his most beautifulest angels up there. And I don't know, we all try to hide behind the shadows in the darkness where no one can hear us, where no one can see us, and cry our eyes out, shout to the world, why this, why that. And even like me saying this, like, you guys gotta get out and do something more positive. I mean, it's hard to open up to other people when you don't completely understand or you don't trust people as much to get, I need you to talk to me, I need someone to hold me, I need someone to just talk to you about something that is gonna get better, but that I have to keep on moving forward to improve myself than just delaying myself and setting myself back and just being depressed all the time. Sometimes I need something like that, but I'm too stubborn to myself. And I don't show it. I don't like telling people. And another thing is, as I'm saying all this, I need to listen to my own words. These videos doesn't just help anyone else that I'm trying to help out. I look back at my own videos and realize what I'm saying, especially on Snapchat. For people who doesn't like hearing all these words, it's me that I'm trying to listen to myself again. I'm trying to listen and get more information from myself. I'm trying to inspire myself by just seeing what I'm saying and taking myself away from how I'm saying here, looking at a different perspective as you guys see it, and get influenced differently. And I don't do everything I'm saying that it should be done. I hold myself back sometimes, and that's not the way to go. The best thing for me to do is really listen to everything I'm saying, and everyone else that has to say something as well, positive, and move on forward and keep on doing something that'll improve me and help everyone else to feel better. I mean, like I said, it's gonna take a long time. It really will. It's not easy. It's really not. Oh no. Sometimes I feel really, really lonely. But that's just life. That's honestly just how life is. You gotta learn to struggle on your own in order to be better, to become better, to help other people who are alone. And I send you a flower. I send you a red rose. Sending it up to the heavens. But I know a lot of people are either in the same situation, slightly different situation, but we're all struggling with something kind of similar. We're kind of connected by different events that happen throughout our lives. And I want to be able to reach out to people that you're not the only ones, I'm not the only one, that you can continue doing good. You can do something to improve yourself. Don't be depressed, don't be held back, don't be down. Just find a way to get up. Talk to people, get out there, talk to whoever, because you never know, the next person that might be sitting next to you on a train, on a bus, or walking next to you in some city, community, whatever, might be going through the exact same thing that you are. It's more about being kind to more people, try to do what you can to impact someone to be more happy. We need less negativity in this world. We need to uplift ourselves and uplift other people along the way. Okay, it's not an easy life. As soon as you're born, it starts off easy, but as the days go by, it gets harder and harder and harder and harder. And as you mature, as you grow older in age, it gets tough. It gets really, really tough. It's like a quote. Life is like that. We live it forward, but understand it backwards. As we're living it forward, we see things happening. We see how people go away. We see how people are born. We see how people are hurt. We see people who are happy. And as we're growing, we're also going back. We're understanding everything, how you're so old and you can do so many, you've done so many things, but if you track it back and see where you started off with, how you were a toddler with your parents or however you were raised, but I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought, to be honest. A quote as well. I love quotes. I love looking at different quotes. Memories are our most painful blessing to have. We remember everything, and it brings us joy, but it also brings us pain. Certain memories bring us pain and happiness. It's a weird combination, but it feels good, but yet it hurts. It hurts a lot. And I want to reach out to people. I want to reach out to you guys who are going through the same thing, that you guys are not alone, that we're all struggling through something, and by helping one another, by talking to one another, by uplifting one another, we'll feel better. We'll start to get even better. It's going to continue getting difficult, continue getting hard, but we will get better. Maybe not a full 100%, but it'll be damn close to it. And my reason for being next to the water, for some reason, I mean, it's back when I was younger, something about the water just connects me to home, to my family. Somehow it's just, water resembles life. It gets tough, it supports life. You're calm at different days. People love being in the water. And there's days where there's a storm and you hurt people when you don't mean to do it. But after the storm, things get better. Things will get better. You see a rainbow, you see clouds open, you see the sunshine peering on through, and things just will get better one day. So I want to say is continue working on it, guys. Be more positive and just help out other people, countless others, whoever there is. There's a lot of people. There's tons of people out there struggling through losses, and this is honestly the biggest loss I've had in my life so far. I'm not sure what else, but I miss my grandma. I know my family does too, especially my dad. And I'm telling you, Dad, we gotta stay strong. We gotta stay strong for grandma, for granny, and to other families out there that's watching as well. It's tough, but we're a family. We gotta stay together and stay strong for one another, and just be there for one another. And for other people, apart from family, help out your family, be there for them. And yeah, that's just the way of life, isn't it?